Heat pump water heaters are becoming increasingly popular due to their impressive energy efficiency. These water heaters can provide energy savings and hot water, but is there a catch? Well, keep watching as we dive into the drawbacks of heat pump water heaters that you need to know. Whether it's a heat pump water heater or any other water heater, here at Monkey Wrench, we've spent over 2 decades installing and servicing water heaters all over Los Angeles and the surrounding areas. We consistently train with top brands in the water heater industry, so our technicians stay up to date with the latest in water heating technology. Heat pump water heating technology isn't new, but as they've grown in popularity, we've seen some of the common problems they experience. And in this video, we'll touch on each of these drawbacks so that you can form your opinion on heat pump water heaters and decide if they're suitable for your home's water heater needs. Hey, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing as we're constantly putting out new videos every week. Now let's jump in, starting with what are the drawbacks? Heat pump water heaters have plenty of benefits, but if you could peek into the future, wouldn't you want to know what problems could arise so that you're prepared? Some of the common problems heat pump water heaters encounter are water leaks, lack of hot water, electrical overload, strange noises, and discolored, smelly water. Now let's start off with number 1. Heat pump water heaters may leak water. The leaks can appear due to faulty parts, loose connections, or wear and tear. Dripping water outside the heat pump water heater tank can point to a loose part or a clogged, dirty drain. A clogged or dirty condensate drain can cause water to leak from your heat pump water heater. It's highly recommended that you service your water heater at least once a year to prevent backups and any leaking or dripping. Although not as common, heat pump water heaters can deal with the lack of hot water in general or no hot water at all. One cause could be limescale or other sediment buildup in the tank or the heating elements themselves. Without annual maintenance, limescale can negatively impact your heat pump water heater's ability to heat water. A lack of hot water can also indicate something's wrong with your heat pump technology or a lack of hot air in the surrounding area. Heat pump water heaters capture the heat from the surrounding hot air and transfer it to electricity-powered coils that help transfer heat to the water and heat it up. If there are any issues during this process, they could affect your water heater's ability to ensure hot water. Next up, we got insufficient electrical power that can also cause a lack of hot water. A circuit overload can cause your heat pump water heater to break down and become incapable of heating water. A power outage can also cause an electrical breakdown in your water heater, resulting in mandatory repairs. Heat pump water heaters are highly energy efficient because they depend solely on the power of electricity. Most heat pump water heaters require a circuit with 240 volts. If there are other high-powered appliances connected to the same circuit as your water heater, it can cause an overload. Electrical issues pose a risk, and it's recommended to contact a professional for assistance with electrical problems with your heat pump water heater. Next up, we got strange or loud noises. Heat pump water heaters can make a sound when heating water or releasing excess cold air, but if you hear clunking or any unreasonable amount of noise, you'll want to check to see if there's a problem. Clunking, cracking, popping, or gurgling typically indicate mineral buildup or faulty parts within the unit. The noise could also indicate a mechanical problem. The best way to find out what's causing weird noises with your heat pump water heater is to contact the technician for further assistance. And next on this list is smelly or discolored water. Heat pump water heaters only heat water, but do not filter for contaminants that can cause it to smell funny or appear cloudy. A water treatment system such as a carbon filter can improve the smelly and quality of water as it enters your heat pump water heater. Even if the water entering your home is filtered, it can be discolored due to the anode rod inside the heat pump water heater. Most heat pump water heaters use an anode rod, similar to the ones found in tank style water heaters. If you have discolored or smelly water, the first thing you should check is the anode rod. The anode is known to corrode, causing the water to take on muddy brown color. Heat pump water heaters are currently the most energy efficient units on the market, but that doesn't mean they're problem free. Now that you know about the common issues associated with heat pump water heaters, you can prepare for the unexpected. This will make sure that your unit works perfectly throughout its lifespan. If after considering these factors, you're thinking about getting a heat pump water heater installed in your home and happen to live in Los Angeles or the surrounding areas, you can schedule an appointment with our certified technicians using the link below in the description. And if you found any of the info in this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, as we are constantly putting out new videos every week.